The temperatures go down, the cost of staying warm goes up. Community action agencies across Kentucky are reminding low-income Kentuckians about LIHEAP. And one woman on vacation in the Bahamas is killed in a shark attack. Well, experts say those are so rare.
Plus, we are tracking some snow chances for some people later on tonight. Those details coming up as Mountain News First at 4 continues.
Mountain News First at 4 continues.
Kentucky's community action agencies are reminding Kentuckians once again that they are available to help if your house needs heat. Lucy Bryson found out who is eligible for the extra help.
With chilly months ahead and some colder temperatures already making their way in, your wallet may be taking a hit.
And it's our responsibility to assist families to keep them warm and safe within their home.
Karen Atkins is with Kentucky River Foothills, one of many community action agencies providing low-income home energy assistance programs, also known as LIHEAP. The program takes state funding and distributes it to different counties to help take pressure off those who can't pay their heat bills by paying it for them.
And we provide help very quickly because we're talking about January, it's much cooler, and we just don't want anyone to be faced with what are we going to do.
If a person meets LIHEAP eligibility, Kentucky River Foothills either contacts their energy source or provides a voucher to cover their heating bills to make sure that money isn't the reason for a chilly home.
And if you look on their website, foothillscap.org, it shows the eligibility requirements. Here it says that in order to be eligible, you cannot have resources in excess of $2,000. And if that applies to you, below that you can find step-by-step application instructions and even schedule an appointment for application help.
Just in time for the holidays.
It frees up money within the home that can be used on other things like food, medicine, clothing. The holidays are coming up.
Providing warm homes this winter for all Kentuckians. In Lexington, Lucy Bryson, WKYT.
Well, the heater may get a workout as we go into tonight. Also early on Wednesday as more chilly temperatures are on the way. But this afternoon, most of us in the upper 40s and lower 50s. So we are cool, but not too bad for now. Up on first alert pinpoint Doppler, watching out for that moisture to increase, though, as we go into this afternoon. Also into this evening, zooming into a few showers close to the Mountain Parkway in Estill County. Also into Wolfe County, close to downtown Campton. And a few more light to moderate showers for Menifee. Also Morgan County. It's raining right now for West Liberty, so more showers are possible as we go into this afternoon. And for our friends in the Cumberland Valley, for places near Somerset, also Mount Vernon, for Rockcastle County, a few more light sprinkles possible at this hour. And here's a live look from downtown Somerset. That current temperature 50 degrees. That's where we should be for this time of year. So we do have a few places that are close to average this afternoon, up to 50 for Manchester, 43 for Pikeville, 44 in Clintwood, also 44 over in Jackson. So once again, we are cool as we go into this evening. Now tonight, as the atmosphere cools, possibly a little bit of a changeover from rain to wintry mix to snow, especially in those higher elevations, but that is short-lived as we see more above average temperatures as high pressure takes over on Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. And then another weather system later on this week. Those details coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
Cameron, thank you. A woman from Massachusetts was killed in a shark attack yesterday near a popular tourist spot in the Bahamas. The 44-year-old American visiting the Bahamas from Boston was killed in the shark attack while paddleboarding near a beach resort. The woman had traveled to the Bahamas with a relative. A lifeguard at the resort noticed the attack and went into the water on a boat to try and rescue the victim along with the relative.
Now you're looking at 1 in 10 to 13 million are the odds of an interaction with a shark. So when you think about the millions of people that are in the water around the world each day and the millions of sharks that are in the water, it's statistically highly, highly unlikely.
Despite their rarity, the attacks still happen on occasion. Last year, a cruise ship passenger was killed by a shark while snorkeling in the Bahamas. And in 2019, an American woman was also killed while snorkeling in the Bahamas. Israel's military has shifted its focus to the southern Gaza Strip, intensifying attacks as it hunts for Hamas militants. Israel Defense Forces have unleashed some of the fiercest bombardments in southern Gaza since the war began. Forces are looking to take out Hamas leaders. An official with the World Health Organization says the situation for Palestinians is getting worse by the hour. Civilians are caught in the crossfire.
The health system has undergone a massive degradation. Throughout the conflict, we've gone from 36 functioning hospitals down to 18, and of those 18, they're all only partially functional.
At least 5 outgoing rockets fired from Lebanon toward Israel. At least 2 Israeli interceptors apparently hit some of the rockets. Israel and Hezbollah have been exchanging fire across the border for 2 months. The Evangelical Lutheran Christmas Church in Bethlehem has made significant changes to its traditional Christmas celebrations due to the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. To convey a message of solidarity, the church in the West Bank has created a powerful display. A pile of rubble symbolizing the destruction in Gaza has been placed near a small tree inside the church.
This is what Christmas looks like in Palestine, with occupation, with destruction, with the bombardment of children. While the world is celebrating, our children are under the rubble. While the world is celebrating, our families are displaced and their homes are destroyed.
Celebrations in the biblical town revered by Christians as Jesus' birthplace are usually attended by thousands of people from around the world. Coming up on First at 4, there is optimism among some business analysts that the United States will avoid a recession in the new year.
Plus, moisture will continue as we go into tonight and possibly a little bit of wintry action later on tonight as well. Those details coming up after this break.